I'm Melissa Rohlin with the Los Angeles Times, and I tried to get two prominent, well-respected sports columnists to discuss various issues and news with me, but none agreed to do it.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Explains why Plaschke's here.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
So I'm here with these two gentlemen who don't really have many opinions and who agree with each other on everything, but we'll do the best we can.
We agreed on a host.
Introduce me first, please. Go ahead. Introduce me first. Go on, say it.
Bill Plaschke.
Thank you. Thank you.
T.J.
Thank you.
Page 1 and page 2.
Page 1.
So let's start out with Kobe Bryant. Kobe
Why?
Bryant, he's your favorite.
Yeah, he is. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
33 years old. He's played over 48,000 minutes since being drafted straight out of high school into the NBA. And a lot of people are saying he's in physical decline right now.
I'm saying that, yes.
Now that there's a lockout, the question becomes, should he play overseas? Perhaps that could expedite the negotiation process by putting some pressure on the owners. Or should he stay at home and rest?
His responsibility is to the Lakers. There's no question. He stays at home and rests. Kobe, don't go overseas. Don't get suckered into any of that. You go over there, you get hurt. Your obligation is to this city, to this team, to your contract that you have once the lockout ends. Once the lockout ends.
How do you know? You don't even know what he's doing now. He could be bungee jumping in Newport for all we know. How have you ever known what he's doing in his off season, and what does it matter?
It matters a whole lot.
He could get hurt practicing, and every year he supposedly is religious practice kind of guy. And what are you talking about?
This guy doesn't.
When you mention, for example, that this is a guy who could hurt himself and change the way they're negotiating, do you think any NBA owner cares about his pocketbook and whether Kobe Bryant speaks out for the...
No, but this is about the Lakers. This is about the Lakers, though, and he should not. And TJ, he doesn't practice. You don't practice during the year, Kobe. So you're going to go play during the lockout? That's absurd.
You don't think that he works out all off season long?
Well, absolutely, but it's a big difference in going to Europe. Huge difference. You don't think playing in a game in Europe with that kind of with the whole thing's elevated?
Care. Why do you care what the guy's doing in the off season?
Oh, I think you could because he owes the Laker fans his number. He's got 2 years left on this window. He's got 2 years left.
If you're not here, I'll get over it.
Well, of course you'll get over it. You'll get over it. The Laker fans won't get over it. Laker fans, it's not about you. Believe it or not, it's not about you. What's your next question?
Another point, though. My point with that whole situation is Kobe Bryant is perhaps the marquee player in the NBA. If he goes overseas, other players are
LeBron's the marquee player.
And Melissa Cyrus right about this. The NBA doesn't care what he does, but this is about Laker fans.
But if he goes overseas,
no.
people are going to be worried about losing that brand.
No, nobody cares. Nobody cares about.
He could speak, and they're not going to let him. But he could speak every single day about the plight of the NBA players.
They're not going to care, yeah. But this is about him getting hurt. He cannot get hurt again. He will get hurt again over there.
About a player getting hurt is ridiculous.
No, why is it ridiculous?
He could playing with his kids on the floor. He could hurt his.
This is a guy who said it was okay for Andrew Bynum to go to South Africa instead of repairing his knee. I don't want to get into that now with you.
You're remembering things I don't even remember.
Yeah.
You said you can go to South Africa.
You said it was wonderful, Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum start the violins. You did. Thank you. And Melissa knows this. She knows that you said this.
He's used to doing around the horn and making up things. So the problem is, I am a believer in Andrew Bynum, and you're not. Okay?
Absolutely. You still are?
Oh, absolutely. I think Andrew Bynum is the key to the Lakers'
Just
future.
don't be a disabled person and have him in the same parking lot as you.